Hello everybody and welcome to another hand feeding video. Today we have here for their first video hand feeding are a pair of Sun Conure babies. These guys have been in hand feeding for about 5-6 days now, and they are big Sun Conures. They grow very fast, and just the weight on this guy, he feels like a whole handful of budgies. He's a big one. The pin feathers are already starting to come in. Let's see how hungry he is. They're always good and hungry. It's not hard to get them started to feed, but they do tend to stop a little early before they're completely full. When I first started hand feeding Sun Conures, I would always weigh the bird before and after feeding to make sure that he got his I think it's like 11% body weight in food at each feeding. Now I just go by the feel of the crop. Oh, that's full. And maybe a tiny bit more. Yeah, that's a good full crop right there. And I know that in 4 hours it'll be empty again because they grow so fast. Another couple of weeks and he'll be coming out for lap time, some play time. Right now they just want to eat, poop, and sleep. Next one. This one's a little bit younger. But already they have a huge head on them. Pin feathers just starting to show. Still a lot of fluff. Just a little bit of food left in his crop. And you can see here more, they have their lower beak. Looks a lot like a shovel. There we go. You don't want them to latch on too strong. Keep the tip of the feeder syringe more near the front of the mouth. But they do have a very large mouth compared to other birds. So you can just flood the lower beak with food, and down it'll go. Just want to make sure you don't get any formula running down or going down their neck or chest. That can crust up if you see any. Sure to clean it up right away. Don't want to feed too fast, not too slow. Don't want to have any air bubbles in the crop. Too much air in the crop means not enough food in the crop. So then you have to give them a little burping. With Sun Conures, the younger they are, oftentimes the more eager they are to feed. As they get older, they can get a little reluctant at times. He's got quite a bit of air in his crop. So I'll wait until he swallows and give a little bit of pressure. See if I can get him to burp. Get some of that air out. Maybe I can get him to open up. There we go. That's a lot better. Be very careful if you ever want to try to burp a baby. You gotta make sure that their passageway is open, and you don't squeeze any harder than a very light touch. You don't want the food to come up and go back down the wrong hole. And he looks good now. You see a little bit of air right at the top. That's no problem. Just don't want the air to come down all the way. Even at this stage, to get a little bit of a personality to him. But oh, this guy just wants to drowse right back off, enjoying the light from the heat lamp. I usually like to have them out for just a little bit, just so they get a little touching. They know that it's safe. There we go. Back into the brooder with you, nice and warm. Oh, I'll do another video of them in a week, and you'll be able to see again just how fast these guys can grow. Sun conures are pretty large birds compared to green cheeks and similar breeds. Until next time, I'll see you then.